after, as was already said, about 18,000 investors all around the country. And most of these people I work with are investing not on their own, but in groups. And I'll say a little bit more about that because I really do recommend that you work alongside other people when you're backing small businesses. But we also work with venture capitalists, we work with crowdfunding platforms, accelerators, lots of corporate advisors and banks and other sources of finance. So we're a real ecosystem of early stage investing. And I hope I can tell you a few more interesting points today. So for those of you who are kind of less sure about what a business angel is and how they differ from other sources of investing, the most important thing is you are using your own money to invest directly into a small business. And I think that's very different to many of the kind of investments many of you have been thinking about. When you invest at a distance, you put your money into a fund, or you're working with an advisor that does all the investing for you. This is you working directly with a small business and putting your own money into it. And many people think you have to be really, really rich to do this, because I think many of you have probably seen Dragon's Den, when you see people putting substantial sums of money into a small business at a time. Well, we totally don't recommend that. We recommend that you do this in quite a small way, and that's why you really do it alongside other people. So between about 5 and 20k is as much as you should put behind any small business. Because what you're looking to do is really spread your bets and build a portfolio of very small businesses. You cannot know how one investment will go in one small business, no more than you can making one individual investment in a listed business. So you do have to build up a portfolio over time. So making maybe 2 or 3 or 4 investments a year is really what you're looking to do. So that's something to bear in mind. The other thing, of course, and what really differentiates this, is that where you can, you're not just bringing your money, you're bringing your knowledge, you're bringing your expertise, you're bringing your contacts, your links. Do you know any customers that can help that business? How many people do you know that you can think could actually really help that business to really build and grow? And that's really what differentiates yourself. This is not arm's length investing. This is really working alongside closely with small businesses. So that's really what makes it, again, a very, very different form of investing. Another thing to bear in mind is that you're often generally not investing on your own. You may well have venture capitalists alongside you, other bank loans, other funds, crowdfunding. Building a nice pot of money around that business is what you're looking to do as you go along. And then the other thing to bear in mind is that this isn't a short-term game. If you think about how long it takes to build and grow a business, you're on a journey with that business over several years, and you're going to really help that business grow. So I think that's something to bear in mind. This is something to do where you've got a bit of patience. You're not going to get that great exit in a matter of a year or 2. So that's something probably also to bear in mind. It's worth also knowing how big this market is. So you'll see there that nearly 1.8, 1.9 billion, was put into small businesses last year by this kind of investing. And if you compare that with the amount of venture capital, there was about 480 million. So this is a very big market. Many people are backing small businesses. And this is something to really think about. This is very significant as a source of money that's going into businesses here in the UK. And if any of you are looking for investment, that's also something for you to bear in mind, because angels are a very important source for you if you're growing your small business. So what else do we say? Well, as I said, angels really are the key. We call them angels because it's not just the money. It is the skills, the business advice, the help you can bring. You'll probably sit on the board, you'll look at the finances, you'll see how you can help. And that's really what makes it special, because you're really getting involved with that business. You're really on their journey. It's very, very different to something where you put in your money, you just read the newspapers and follow the stocks and shares. You might hear from your advisor every now and then how it's all going. This is you being involved, helping to make it happen, really influencing the outcome of your investment. I will say, and I'll say it right now, it isn't something you would do as your only form of investing. You'll probably do it alongside lots of other things you're doing. Probably only about 10 or 12% of your spare finance might go into this area because it's, you know, it's pretty risky. You're backing small businesses and you don't know what might happen to them. I mentioned syndicates. Now, the great thing about angel investing is that you do it as a team. It's a team sport. You don't do it on your own. You always do it alongside other people. It's great fun. You share the deals, you share your knowledge, you share your skills, you pool your money, you pool the risk. And so it's something that you're not doing quietly, sitting in front of the internet, or talking one-to-one to your advisor. This is something you do. You might well have supper together and share the deals and share your thinking about the deals. You go to groups and you see pitches. If any of you have been to pitching events, they're great fun, and you meet other angels and other people you want to invest in. So it's something very social, very collective, and that's what really makes it work, because you're not doing these things on your own, you're doing it alongside other people. It's an investment group, an investment team, an investment syndicate that you will be generally part of. So, why would you do it? Well, I've been doing it for many years, and I guess one of the great things is it's really great fun, because you can imagine all the fantastic businesses are out there, everything from food, from technology, from med tech, healthcare, education, anything that really you are interested in, you can back. And the whole idea of it is that you're putting your own interests into play. If you're genuinely interested in an area of industry or a sector or particular kinds of people, I back a lot of women entrepreneurs because I'm really interested in helping women to build and grow their business. You can really think what it is you want to back. So, you know, it's really great fun. There is a bit of altruism in there as well, because, to be honest, you don't know how it'll go. It's no more than any other investment. You have no idea exactly how it'll go. But by influencing that with your help, your support, your advice, your interest, you can make a huge difference to the success of that business. So, you know, there is that side of it which is a little bit altruistic. But it is definitely profitable. And many people have made considerable money in angel investing. It's surprising. I'm sure you've all heard, you know, about, you know, you've heard about Google, you've heard about Facebook, you've heard about Amazon. All of those have had angel investing behind them. All of the great unicorns around the world have started off with that early stage investment, which has really helped them grow. And if you can stick in there, you'll definitely make money. And that's what it's all about. But it's also risky, and you do have to bear that in mind. So this is the kinds of results that we can see. So at this end, this is what angel investing, if you do it properly, you have a mixed portfolio. If you do it in syndicates, if you invest in what you know and you really help your businesses, you can get that kind of IRR for your businesses. And if you compare that with listed stocks on AIM or the FTSE 100, where you might in fact also be backing, you can see the difference. Now, it's hard work and it's fun, but it's worth bearing in mind that those results have totally been proved to work. The way it actually works